Alright guys, this is part 1718. I felt that the last video that I did, I was a bit tired when doing it, so my apologies for that. We are coming up to, I want to say, the end of the playthrough, but we've got the mass chunk out of the way anyway. We've been breaking cases like in each video, so it's been productive. It is what it is. So you've seen the conclusion. This next mission is called The Naked City.
Avenue. Homicide wants you over there. The coroner thinks the broad was whacked using the army morphine. Don't say anything, Roy. Just get over there.
Alright, so the morphine, which is in circulation, interrogate the Synchrone. She's been killed with it, or died from it.
Get up of yours anyway. I should start introducing us as Detective Earl, and this is my science teacher, Mr. Phelps.
Your interest in my appearance is starting to get me worrying.
Like it or not, we're a dysfunctional couple now. People judge me with you on my arm same way they would a fat broad with a 5 o'clock shadow.
I really hope you're joking, Roy.
I don't believe he is, man. I don't believe he is. Funny motherfucker. I like Roy, he is funny. It still amazes me why he picked me as a cop or a partner to be with him, because he's so, how should I put it, the other way, where I'm by the book. He's like, you know, the other way completely, corruption and God knows what. So let's let him drive.
You can drive.
How do I do this again? Oh, here we go. Locations. We'll go to the murder scene.
Seem distracted.
We recovered the morphine. Some of it might be unaccounted for, so what? That's life. We did our job.
What the hell?
Closing one case opens another.
Do you have any idea what is really going on while we're wasting our time following this stuff?
Are you going to tell me?
The deals being done right now will change the face of LA forever, and we're wasting our time on some hunk.
Someone's little girl.
Visit the morgue at the end of the month when the John and Jane Does are cremated. Their percentages, the odds for and against lightning striking.
Cold way of looking at it. I think the next one after this, guys, is Arson is the next desk. I believe. Which is a weird one.
Second floor, apartment 6, in the back.
Apartment 6.
Thanks.
Hold on. Damn it, why can't I? Ugh. Oh, never mind. Sorry, I was just trying to see where my uniform was. I think that's at the, I don't know, the main menu. I don't know. So apartment 6 at the back.
Bukowski, you made Homicide.
That I did. Good to see you, Phelps.
You two want a hug?
Huh.
How can we get on with it?
Relax, Rusty.
26 years old, fashion model. Found in the tub by the cleaning lady, Mrs. Reynoldson. She called it in.
We heard Carruthers thinks...
Carruthers likes to make work for people. Overdose of sleeping pills. Falls asleep in the tub. Rest in peace. Case closed.
Here, here. Mal is 100% that it's murder.
Do you mind if I take a look around?
Sure. Go right ahead.
Do you notice how the two old boys, Rusty, wanted to wrap up the case quickly? It's a simple case. Sleeping pills, fell asleep in the bath, accident, move on. And Roy's like, yep, let's move on to something else. You know what I mean? Because it's not interesting to them, or, you know, it's not beneficial, you know. It's amazing how these two work. Both of them are experienced, one of them really corrupt, one of them just kind of lazy.
Phelps?
Mal,
Damn.
gotta look around. Rusty thinks it's a waste of time. What's your theory?
Come on, Mal. Tell us why we were dragged down here.
If the victim was alive when she entered the tub, water would have entered her lungs. The water is violently churned in the windpipe as she drowns. The result is that a lot of foam is generated. This foam is found at the mouth and nostrils in almost all cases of real drowning. Notice anything about our Vic?
May I took a look?
Be my guest.
She has no... There's nothing in a windpipe.
Take a closer look at her head and neck.
Strangulation marks.
The neck is bruised pretty badly.
Someone strangled her, put her in the bath. Killed her and then tried to make it look like a drowning. But those markings, I'm sorry, they tell a different story. This is murder. It's a given, right there. Wow, look at these marks. What the fuck?
Very unusual ring.
Bite marks.
Wrong, but it looks like a black sapphire.
There's bite marks on her thing? Could be a sexual thing. I don't know. Maybe they were having sex and she was into choking. Don't know. Lot of pills scattered by her body to make it look like it was an overdose.
Bruising on the forearms, and these look like bite marks.
Yes, they do.
Good. The eyes are a classic sign of morphine, and the bruises tell their own story. I think one man held her down and another held her arm and injected her. They put her in the bath to try to cover it as a drowning.
And spread a trail of barbiturates.
Take a look around outside on your way out and see if you can find the syrettes. It would make my theory.
And morphine would have been very quick, and there wouldn't have been much of a struggle.
Okay, so find two guys who recently bought syrettes and weren't junkies, and you might be onto something.
Yes, we're gonna have a look around though.
This isn't what we're looking for.
No, it's not, but let's still have a look.
Take it anymore. So she ran herself a bath and downed some pills, and then she just drifted off.
I don't know. Miss Julie, she always had so much fire. So much drive.
That's horseshit, Roy.
I'm sorry, I'm not being very...
She was into baking. Nice.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
No, but where'd she put the cake? I'm kind of hungry. Ooh. A ladle. Bananas. Oh, she just went grocery shopping. So he said to look for people outside with those syrettes, whatever.
This is all top end of town stuff. Gives us somewhere to look.
Look, oh, further investigation. Hold on, hold on. Okay, why did it want me to see me just... Why did it want me to see a blank piece of paper? Very bizarre.
There's been a modeling assignment.
See if there's anything on the back of any of these. Here we go.
It's a place to start.
I'm working Tuesday. Come keep me company, Randall. Ask for Miss Randall, Julia. Okay. And the last one, she does look like a very pretty girl.
Beautiful girl. Clothes certainly aren't from the Sears catalog.
Nothing there. Alright. Not bad. Ugh, look at that. Look at that sofa. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, so I think we've done all we can in here. Let's check outside. Do we speak to the woman, or has Roy just done that and that's that? Apparently so. check outside. Best deals. Fine paper, cuisine. Potato chip factory, I don't know. Alright, maybe we don't have to. He said go outside and check for something. I don't know, on the way out. So I was hoping maybe I'd find another clue out here. Maybe not. Yeah, well.
How are we gonna look getting around in this thing, Cole?
Yeah. Let's just crack on.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Fine, where are we headed?
Press store. We'll go there first. So, pretty girl strangled or whatever, or morphined up, drugged up, made to look like drowning. There's a shitload of drugs beside her anyway. Or made to look like an overdose. No, made to look like a drowning, but it was actually an overdose. Doesn't seem the type to be in trouble.
Hello.
She's a very pretty
What can I
girl.
help you with today?
Model, you know.
LAPD, ma'am.
I hope I haven't done anything wrong.
No, ma'am. We're making some inquiries about Julia Randall. Does she work here?
No, I had to let her go. Is she in some sort of trouble?
She was found dead this morning.
Yeah, victim's employment history.
How long had Julia worked as a model?
Well, she worked in New York before coming here. She was a very beautiful girl.
Okay. I don't believe she has any
Tell us
reason to
why you
lie.
let Miss Randall go?
Husbands sometimes come in here with their wives. When Julia Randall modeled, the husbands were often more interested in her than they were their wives' dresses. The wives weren't happy, and neither was I.
That's a bit bad.
Does she have any close friends here?
Actually, yes. Heather Swanson. Would you like to speak with her?
I'd like that very much. Please don't inform her about Miss Randall's death.
Very well, officer. Heather, these gentlemen are from the LAPD.
I'm Detective Phelps. This is Detective Earl. I understand that you worked with Julia Randall, Miss Swanson?
Yes. Julia helped me get my job here. She's not in any kind of trouble, is she?
She's a hellraiser, isn't she? Lives a fast life.
Oh, no. Maybe Mrs. Stanley would call her that, but I wouldn't. She's full of life, wonderful company.
That's a lovely engagement ring.
Do you like it? Henry gave it to
I'm
me.
very interested in engagement rings. Do you mind if I take a closer look? That's some pearl, Miss Swanson. Would have cost Henry a fortune. He must really love you.
Okay, interesting. But he was looking at her ring. There was a strange ring that the girl had on. Okay, observes a relationship with the victim. Looks like a very pretty girl.
How did you meet Julia?
I was introduced through my fiancé, Henry Arnett.
Okay, I believe that is true.
Henry is your beau. Tell us about it.
Yes, he is. Henry has a fashion business. He and Julia have been friends for years.
Whole time.
That's all for now, Miss Swanson. Could you ask your fiancé to visit Hollywood Police Station? It would be very helpful to our inquiry.
Now, wait a moment. I don't think I'll pass on that message until you tell me why you're asking all these questions.
Julia Randall was found dead this morning.
What? Oh, no. Oh, I can't believe it. She was so full of life.
Everyone seems to be saying that. Not no more. Well, here you go. Alright, let's go to the next,
Can you drive to this one?
the apartment.
Where are we going?
Wait, what? I'm going back to her apartment. Did I miss something? I must have missed something.
Nice move not telling old Sweet Lips in there about her friend taking the big jump till we were half out the door. Very slick.
I figured we'd get more out of her that way.
You're learning, Phelps. We'll make a vice cop out of you yet.
So apparently I've missed something. I thought maybe I did, but I don't know. It is what it is. Shit, that was my bad. What did the fucking coroner say? Right, where are we? We're looking for the coroner. Right, he says, it's a classic sign of morphine, bruises. I think one man held down and another, yes, okay. Outside on your way out and see if you can find the cigarette. May make my theory, okay. Silhouette when we left. Two guys. Where the fuck are we looking now? We ain't got to speak to her. God damn it. I actually don't know.
Another day, another dollar.
Oh. Sorry, we missed this. Here we go.
Looks like barbiturates.
So we missed gang in our bedroom. My bad.
Quality English smoking jacket. I don't know anyone under 45 who would wear one.
London.
Barbiturates.
More of them.
This is rattling around in this thing.
She has a lot of sleeping pills, don't she? Anything else in this place? Could you please move, you fucking retard? Here we go. No. Already looked in there. Oh, further investigation. Ah.
We should speak to a doctor. Prescribing both drugs would make her life a roller coaster.
Damn. So now we have to speak to a doctor. If we've got a location for that. Boom. So let's head there now. I think that's more or less what we had to do, guys. Just go back and get that information. What the hell was his car?
You're behind the wheel.
Where the hell is Roy? Ah, there it is. Hopefully this is it. We don't have to come back here now. I don't know. But yeah, she had a hell of a lot of fucking sleeping pills. Like, that place was... I thought it was just like some planted near her. You know, like about 7 or 8 of them. Now it's like, hold on, she had about fucking another 20, 30. That's a serious issue right there. If you took one a night, that's 30 days. You know? Even then it seems a little bit more excessive. 1 per night. Well, in theory. Unless you really are having trouble fucking sleeping. Like, what's keeping you up at night? You know what I mean? So let's go speak to her doctor. Her doctor? Roy, you haven't said not much in a few minutes.
We locked up every doctor in this town. Vice would be able to work half days.
Who doesn't love a half day, man? Very nice doctor's place, huh?
Yes, sir, your name?
LAPD. We'd like to see Dr. Stoneman.
Dr. Stoneman is with a patient. Would you like to wait?
No, we wouldn't. Tell him we want to see him now.
There's no need to be rude.
Save it, sister.
Dr. Stoneman, I have some gentlemen from the LAPD here to see you.
Send them in, please. I'll see this patient again after they've left.
Alright, fair enough.
Your investigation is much more important than my psych.
Dr. Stoneman, we're investigating the death of one of your patients, Julia Randall.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
Do you mind if we ask you some questions about Ms. Randall?
Not if it doesn't compromise doctor-patient privilege, Detective.
Relationship with the victim.
How well did you know Miss Randall?
Barely at all. She'd only been a patient 6 months or so.
6 months, huh? I want to view the notebook. There's a men's sleeping jacket. I reckon he knew her more than that. Sleeping pills. Pill seal box prescribed for troubled sleep depression. July 46. July 9th, okay. I'm gonna go, I don't know.
Detective? Tell me, do you often lose focus like this?
No.
Julia Randall has been your patient for nearly a year. I'm sure you know that.
Do you doubt my veracity, Detective? Do you have access to my patient records?
Well, I'm accusing you because...
Your prescriptions contradict you, Doctor.
Miss Randall was in the fashion business, as you probably know. She was jumped up on Benzedrine by day and knocked down by sleeping pills at night. I told her to slow up, but no. Life was too short for her.
And you supplied the prescription for the Benzedrine.
It's not illegal, Detective. A lot of young women in her line of work use it for weight loss.
So I was right to accuse him.
You wrote Julia Randall a prescription for Benzedrine. How can you account for that?
Miss Randall was in the fashion business. She wanted to control her weight.
Are you sure?
We believe Miss Randall died of an overdose of morphine. You didn't prescribe her anything else, did you?
That is a very serious allegation to level at a doctor, young man.
Well, we'll already used that. What about the men's smoking jackets? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, I'll just use that.
I'm well aware of what is prescribed under the Harrison Act, Detective. If you wish to make any other ridiculous accusations, I suggest you direct them to my attorney.
Damn it.
That'll be all for now, Dr. Stoneman. We'll be in touch.
Well, there you go. I wanted to ask about the smoking jacket. And was he sleeping with her? Who knows? I strongly suspect he was, or whatever. Or he said an older man would normally wear that kind of thing, so I don't know. It's a theory. Okay, how the hell do I get out of here? Why am I looking at coffee mugs? Go away. I seem to have wandered into somebody else's office. No, it's his. Here we go. Very strange. I don't know where to go next, though, guys. I'll be honest with you. And to say, Roy?
The old boy's lying.
About what?
I don't know. He looked relieved when you said she was dead. That's a strange reaction to have to the death of a young patient.
Yes, indeed. Like I said, maybe he was banging her and didn't want it to come out and he's married. Who knows? What would an old person or smoking jacket for an older person be doing in her apartment? That's what I should have said.
You know the way. You can drive.
All right, where to?
Okay, where am I going here? Because I don't even know. What the fuck? I generally don't know where to go. I keep going back to this apartment.
Have you noticed how Croakers only pull out the physician-patient privilege card when they got something to hide?
There are certain things people have a right to keep private.
Until it gets in the way of police work. And it's only private when it suits them. A couple of drinks and every doctor I've met will spill your darkest secrets in a heartbeat.
So again, I'm going back to this apartment, but I don't know what for. So my apologies, guys. This might be a little bit of a tougher case. I've made a mistake. I don't know what's happening here, but it must be related to that thing that he said about 2 suspects around here, but I don't get what he means. Is there 2 guys around here? I don't get it. We've got to look for the serviette or whatever when you leave here, he said. What the fuck are they referring to? See what I'm saying? I'm just a bit conflicted by that. There are other witnesses. We ain't even talked about possible other people that knew her. I'm very confused by it all. I have no idea, guys. Already looked at this.
Help me out.
You want to talk to the cleaning lady? Be my guest.
Well, I would. Ugh. Oh, there we are.
Phelps. I'm here to try and help Julia. Do you mind answering some questions?
Virginia Reynoldsson. I'm just so shocked. I feel like there's something I should be doing, someone I should call.
We can make those calls, ma'am. Who needs to be notified?
That's just it. I don't know. Miss Julie doesn't have any family in town. Someone has to set her affairs in order. Mr. Henderson, maybe? Who else is there? I don't know.
If you give the details to the other detectives, ma'am, they can
Mr. Henderson. Alright, here we go. Victim's state of mind, victim's personal life, relationship with the victim. Okay. What is your relationship with her?
What was it like working for Miss Randall?
Perfectly fine, officer.
Wait, that sounded like a lie. She keeps looking up the left-hand side of her thing, or right side. I think it's your right hand. Yeah, she's not. She's lying.
You're hiding something, Mrs. Reynoldsson. There's something about Julia's past that you don't want to tell me.
She had a drug problem.
How do you come to that conclusion, young man? What makes you think I know anything about her past?
I don't know how she might know or know anything. Oh God, what? I don't know. Damn it.
You are being very crass, young man. I have no idea what you're talking about.
She's very upset. Fuck it.
Was Miss Randall depressed about something? Upset?
No more than normal.
There's something I'm missing here, man. Like, it really is. Fuck it.
Would she have killed herself for a man?
Miss Julie would never have killed herself. She was a very determined young lady. One of those people who shake the tree for all it's worth.
Did Miss Randall have many friends visit?
I'm not sure. I only come around twice a week.
It's all a lie.
Why are you lying to me, Mrs. Reynoldsson? Julia had men stay here.
I will not speak ill of the dead. You can't prove that.
Right, we're just going to have to pull out the big guns with his smoking jacket. It's ridiculous.
Who owns the smoking jacket?
I wouldn't like to tell tales, you understand. That's Mr. Henderson's. An older man, very distinguished looking. He seemed very much in love with her.
Where would we find him?
I'm sorry. I don't know. He said he lives in San Francisco.
Thanks, Mrs. Reynoldsson.
Ah, we fucked up.
One of the other detectives will take your statement, and then you can go home.
So we fucked up. But we got this Mr. Henderson dude. We fucked up on the thing, but he's in love with her for whatever reason. Maybe she wanted to leave him, and then he killed her. I don't know. Here's the phone. So my apologies. We had to come back here twice.
Operator,
it is what it is.
KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Any messages?
Yes, Detective. The coroner's been asking to speak to you. I can connect the call if you like.
Please, thank you. Al?
Cole, can you get over here? I just finished the autopsy.
Sure thing, Mal. We'll be right over.
You're taking the piss. I just want to have a phone call with you. Why do I have to go there? Right, let's go over to...
Rusty, we'll take a look around outside and then follow up these leads. Can you get some guys to run down the jacket?
We take a look outside.
Carruthers has called it right?
He rarely gets it wrong.
I don't know. I'm with Galloway. I've met enough girls in my time who can't handle their dope.
I don't understand the whole "I look outside" shit. What does that even mean? It's bizarre.
Especially.
I want him to drive.
Can you drive to this one?
Do we know where we're going?
To the police station. He wants to speak to us, but again, I don't know what he's on about. We take a look outside. I don't get it. Like,
Bukowski, Galloway, quite the little reunion in there. Almost brought a tear to my eye.
They're good police.
How would you know? You got promoted so fast you barely had time to learn their names. Let me fill you in. Bukowski's a pushover. Galloway's a drunk.
You could learn a thing or two from both of them.
Please. They couldn't work a vice case if their life depended on it.
I don't see why they'd be any better or worse at it than me.
I noticed you said better. Hubris disguised as humility. Kind of your trademark, don't you think?
Why do you always twist everything? Galloway's got nothing to prove. He's been on Homicide for years.
And he's welcome to it. You're a terrier, Phelps, and that's what I need. Not some old bulldog who can't get up a flight of stairs without coughing off his lunch.
I kind of agree. Well, yeah, I see what you're saying. You want someone who's like going to go after everything in order to get the job done, rather than someone with experience who just wants to be like, nah, not interested in going up the ranks, not hungry enough for it. Let's see what the coroner has to say further on anyway. This mystery has been even a bit more of a mystery than normal. It's annoying.
The women don't find your hand.
Cole, Roy, I have some information for you.
Go on.
You're the only person enjoying this, Mal. Get on with it.
The bruising confirms 2 sets of hands, so we have 2 killers. Death was caused by heart failure due to an overdose of morphine.
Have you dragged us down here to gloat? We already heard your theory.
We agree that she was murdered.
Yes, of course.
I have something else to show you.
All right, Mal, what gives?
The dead guy's name is Jimmy Leblanc, career burglar. He came in this morning. Someone stove his head in with a lump of 2x4.
So what? Good riddance.
I found 2 cigarettes in his jacket pocket.
Wow.
Hang on a minute, Roy. We're listening, man.
No sign of morphine use and no metabolized morphine in his blood. Scratch marks on his face.
Which could be from getting his head remodeled.
Time of death, Mal.
Maybe an hour or 2 after the Randall girl.
So you're saying Laughing Boy here could be one of our killers? That's a hell of a long shot.
Thanks, Mal. We'll check it out.
I found something else.
Wow. Wow, someone smashed this guy's head in? Oh, God. Fuck. Ugh. Nasty. What else did you find?
Sorry, I don't play.
I don't know if it's significant. His wallet was empty. The only other things he was carrying were the harmonica and the morphine. Carruthers. Yeah, he's here. I'll send him over. They have a guy called Henry Arnett in interview 2 for you next door. Let me know how you get on.
Sure, Mal. And thanks for the lead.
Sure, Mal. Thanks for the lead.
Damn. Okay, this is the attached hospital. Oh, I see. It's over here. I did not know that. Cool.
Total waste of makeup.
Interview room 2, did I say?
Mr. Arnett, I'm Detective Phelps. This is Detective Earl. Thanks for coming in.
Call me Henry. It's the least I could do. Terrible news about Julia.
Right, so this is the guy who is married and an old friend. Yeah, who's Mr. and Mr. Henderson is the guy of lover? The victim's lover? I don't know. What's the relationship?
How well did you know Julia Randall?
Vaguely. I'm in the clothing business, and Julia occasionally modeled for me.
Hold on.
Come clean with us, Arnett.
Was Miss Randall your mistress? Is that how she could afford such a lavish lifestyle?
That's a ridiculous allegation. How could you possibly prove that I paid for Julia's things?
Well, a pearl ring. No, she had the other ring.
We were strictly business. Julia and I came from different social backgrounds.
Okay.
Miss Randall's landlady said she was seeing an older man.
Could have been. I wasn't privy to all the details of Julia's private life.
Again, looks like a lie.
Henry, I don't like when people lie to me. She was seeing a man named Henderson. You know who I'm talking about.
Easy on, Detective. I may have heard of Henderson, but I don't know his full name. I think he's from New York or someplace back east.
Okay. I don't know where I'm going with this one. I can just talk about the... Shit. I'll use it again.
I'm here of my own free will, Detective. I'm doing my best to be helpful. The last thing I'd want to do is lie.
Alright, fuck it. We fucked it up. Burglary suspect Leblanc.
Ever heard of a Jimmy Leblanc?
No. Should I have? Is he an entertainer or something?
So you wouldn't have any reason to believe that Leblanc would be involved in Julie Randall's murder?
If this guy is a criminal, he might have been involved. But like I said, I've never heard of this Leblanc character.
Heather told us that you were in fashion.
That's right.
I won't lie, I fucked that up, Roy.
Case was thrown out. Now the DA
Some kind of traveling salesman?
Once I got out of the Corps, I used my...
You were in the Marines?
Sure. I'm proud of it. Fighting 6th.
You were in the 6th Marines?
Yes. I was a captain.
Which company?
Various companies. We had a lot of casualties.
Which engagements?
Okinawa. A couple of other places.
That will be all for now, Henry. You've been very helpful.
That son of a bitch was never in the Marines. Why'd you let him off the hook?
Because we're giving him a couple of minutes before we start tailing him. Arnett is an amateur. We need to find out who killed the girl. Can you pass this on to Bukowski? Have him check the place out and go through his records.
Sure, I'll pass it on.
Thanks. Can you also have R&I run the records on a Jimmy Leblanc and find out who was his last arresting officer? Have them get in touch via KGPL when they have some information.
Alright, so he apparently weren't in the Marines, that guy? Okay.
He's in that car at the lights.
Why lie and say he was a Marine in the Marines? Why lie about that?
He was squirming like a worm in there. Don't you love it when they pull the war hero excuse? Actually, maybe you don't.
Shit, I've lost him. Don't worry, I'll make up for it very quickly when I drive super fast.
I'd have expected a cad like Arnett to be a better liar.
Okay, so yeah, he's lying about a few things. I don't know, I just don't get this case right now. Do you reckon he hired the guy to kill her along with someone else? It just seems weird, especially if he was involved with a guy called Henderson. Why would he bother to kill her if he's already engaged to another woman? We accused him of being his mistress. I'm annoyed I didn't get the questions right, man.
Where are you taking us, Henry?
God damn it. Everyone's looking at us, Cole.
Oh, who gives a shit? I still see him. Love to know where this fucker goes. That coroner really helped us out, man, in a big way. It was lots of clues, everything, linking the cases together.
That idiot never stepped foot in Okinawa.
He's pretty burned up about it, isn't he? About him lying. Shit, let's roll. Where are you going? I think he stopped, yeah.
Needs money and fast. Get in there and find out what he pawned. I'll stick with him, see how he intends to spend the money.
Okay.
Can't risk losing the trail.
Hoof it, Phelps. I'll bring the car around when I'm done here.
Alright, let's see what he pawned then. Why would he need money fast?
Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
What? Oh, I'm supposed to be... Son of a bitch, my bad. I thought I was supposed to be seeing what he actually pawned by asking in the shop, but whatever. Shit. Shit. Oh well. Suspect discovered you. At least I know what I'm doing now, so.
He needs money and fast.
Looks like he walked out with a wedge, boy.
Get in there and find out what he pawned.
1,000 or 2? Who knows?
He tends to spend the money. Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Hoof it, Phelps. I'll bring the car around when I'm done here.
Right, so it's a slow process. Oh shit. What the fuck? I've only just like ran over to the street on that side. Alright, whatever. Son of a bitch.
He needs money and fast. Get in there and find out what he pawned. I'll stick with him, see how he intends to spend the money. Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Hoof it, Phelps. I'll bring the car around when I'm done here.
But be careful. Right, let's go. Fucking move, prick. Oh shit.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
What? Oh my god. Oh, fuck off. No, I'm not skipping that shit. That's fucking annoying. I really gotta follow up the street. What the fuck is wrong with me? I wish I could skip this shit. I really do. That's the problem with this game. You can't skip cutscenes.
He needs money and fast. Get in there and find out what he pawned. I'll stick with him. See how he intends to spend the money. Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Hoof it, Phelps. I'll bring the car around when I'm done here.
What are you doing?
Oh, this fucking game, man. Pissing me off. I'm not skipping that section. It's fucking annoying. Not my fourth time. This case has been interesting, but it's been a bit of a disaster for me. I keep failing.
He needs money and fast. Get in there and find out what he pawned. I'll stick with him. See how he intends to spend the money.
I want to get in the car and just drive up. But like,
Hoof it, Phelps.
Fuck it.
I'll bring the car around when I'm done here.
Yeah, whatever you say, bro. Just get this. Like running the cunt over. Do, 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 do. Keeps looking back. This is a very unorthodox way of doing it, but fuck it.
Too much slack. Gotta get closer. Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
There we are. Really? Ridiculous.
That's right, Mexico City. One-way ticket, please. Next available seat.
That would be 1 day from now. Is that okay?
It's going to have to be.
So he wants to leave.
LAPD, the man who just came in here, he bought a ticket?
Yes, sir. To Mexico City, tomorrow night.
If you hear from him again, don't mention this conversation.
What have you got?
He bought a ticket from Mexico City. Tomorrow night.
That's good. But this is better.
Oh my God.
Ooh.
Should have seen the look on the pawnbroker's face when I told him to hand it over. The guy who owned the joint thought it was worth at least 10 large for a cigarette case. Arnett only got 600 clams.
Wow, it's desperate right there. What's it say? I cannot read it. Something, Beverly, something. Yeah. Well, now where? But yeah, damn, he said it was, he thought it was like 10 grand and then he got $600 for it. What a fucking rip-off. This place is a shit. Gotta get to hand that over as evidence for the LAPD.
Operator, give me R&D.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Messages, please.
Yes, Detective. Detectives Bukowski and Galloway request you return to Hollywood Station. They have information in the Julia Randall case.
Alright. The arrest record check on Jimmy Leblanc?
Yes, Detective. Jimmy LeBlanc's last arresting officer was Patrolman Fred Wallace. He's posted the Hollywood 9th Beat Sunset Boulevard between Gordon and Wilcox.
Thank you.
Alright, let's go to the Hollywood beat first before heading back to the station. Very productive, even though we haven't done an awful lot, I feel. I feel that the case is coming together nicely. Other people have done things to contribute it, and it's helped us a lot.
Where are we going?
9th beat. They keep wanting us to go back to the apartment, don't they?
A one-way
Like we've
ticket
missed
to
something.
Mexico. Old Henry's looking as guilty as a dog next to a pile of dog shit.
What's his motive?
Yeah.
Few. But I'd put my money south of the belt. One guy plus 2 dames always equals problems.
Maybe she threatened to out him to his fiancée and he killed her. Or had her killed. Hired a couple of goons or whatever to do the job. Or him and the other dude. And maybe he bashed his brains in. Yeah. That makes perfect sense to me.
Come on, let's give him a hand.
Right behind you, Wallace. Detective Phelps.
Alright. You don't want me to shoot at him? Or should I?
Right after this little prick in the alley.
Okay, why can't I run? Oh, there we go. Damn. This is a shootout right here.
Reinforcements.
One officer. Ex-army motherfucker. Do 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 do. Alright, job done. That's how we dealt with hoodies in the 1940s. Just shot at them, you know, killed them.
Outstanding warrant, armed robbery. Knocked over a drugstore back there, and it looks like he brought his whole posse with him. Bad luck for them.
They're all yours now. We need some information. Ever heard of a burglar goes by the name of Jimmy LeBlanc?
Sure. We nabbed Jimmy on a burglary beef a couple of years back. They cut through a music shop and into a jewelry store. He got 4 years. I miss his partner, though.
His partner?
Big guy. I had him cornered, and he picked up this huge display case and threw it out a plate glass window. Then he vaulted out of there like something out of Barnum and Bailey.
Got away.
I would have had him, except for LeBlanc yelling, "Run for it, Willie!"
And you think he was an acrobat of some sort?
More like a strongman, a wrestler, or a boxer, that kind of thing.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
You haven't done too badly yourself.
Interesting. So this guy's got big physical strength, or a lot of physical strength, and maybe he bashed in the guy's head. Maybe the guy who's going to Mexico hired those two to do it because he was scared of being outed and losing his fiancée, and now he thinks he's in trouble for it.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Back to the police station, my man. A lot of information
You're suggesting
gathered.
LeBlanc is still working with Willie?
Maybe. Looks that way.
Strong man held down Randall while someone administered the morphine. Someone with muscle opened up Leblanc's skull. Could be.
Just a theory. Being a detective isn't that hard. I mean, after playing this game, you know, we're pretty qualified now. Nah, man, I mean, that shit must drive you nuts. That would drive me fucking... I'll be weeks on a case. That would fuck up so hard.
We caught up with Mal. He's given us the dope on Leblanc.
He worked burglaries with a big guy. Goes by the name of Willie. He might be our killer. Can you work boxing gyms, the Y, promoters, that kind of stuff?
Since when have you started giving orders, Phelps? And where's the burglary angle? There was no sign of a...
That's where our net comes in. Next stop, we speak to Lacey about a list of recent burglaries.
Guy's a bum. His office is a front, and he's behind on the rent and his phone bill.
And he's skipping town. Tomorrow.
Let's get him in and beat it out of him.
Do you want to bring in the killer, Rusty?
It could be too smart for your own good, Phelps. We've been talking about that, haven't we, Roy? Stefan?
Finbar?
Sir, I need the contraband list. Items stolen over the last year.
Hang on, I'll dig out a copy for you. Here you go.
Thanks.
Is the cigarette case on there?
Leblanc. Blanc, what? Oh, okay. We're looking for the cigarette case. Pale ring.
Even the engagement ring was purloined. Our net is a cad.
It's a pale ring. Fountain pen. No, silver pillbox.
Seems Julia wasn't the first bored society girl to hide her bennies in that pillbox. Julia Randall's ring. It's here.
And there's a cigarette case.
It's here. Arnett must be out of his mind trying to move this while under a murder cloud.
Alright. Investigate Everstream residence. Okay. Under control. Okay. That was it. We can go to our next location. Wow, man, it's getting evening here in the game.
You can drive.
All right, where to?
Oh man, it's been a long ass case right now. Plenty of locations, different clues.
So you and Rusty have been having discussions. Anything you would like to tell me, partner?
Phelps, don't be so touchy. Rusty had his best ever clearance rate working with you. Even if the cases he worked on can't be discussed. We were just comparing notes. You're a Booneroo case man, Phelps. One of the best I've ever seen.
Thanks.
You gotta learn to take a compliment, Phelps.
Just doing his job, or doing my job rather. Damn, don't know how long this video's got on for. Feels like an hour.
Nice house.
LAPD, ma'am. Is Mrs. Eavestrom in?
She is. Would you follow me, sir?
I am Mrs. Eavestrom. How may I help you?
We appear to...
Jesus, why is she wearing a dress like that?
Yes, of course. That terrible burglary. Would you like something to drink?
No, thank you, ma'am. We have some questions. If you mind.
Why would I mind, young man, if you are returning 43 pieces of my property?
Okay, before we get down to that, I'll have a scotch. Thanks, straight up.
Maria, can you get the detective a drink, please?
Alright, Roy, enjoy yourself. In the meantime, we've got police work to do. So, list of stolen items, burglary incident
Can you
report.
describe to us what was stolen?
It would be easier to describe what wasn't stolen, detective. A priceless tiara that has been in the family for 50 years. a Fabergé cigarette case that was worth $25,000.
Jesus Christ. $25,000. That is insane.
We recovered a black sapphire ring.
A beautiful piece. It belongs to my daughter.
What can you tell us about the burglary?
A terrible night. At least...
So the black ring on the dead girl's finger was from a burglary?
A year ago. But let's not go into that. Let's talk about what you've recovered.
Well, we do need to go into it a little bit, but alright, whatever.
Were you in the house when the burglary took place?
Good heavens, no. I was at a social function held by a Dr. Harold Stoneman and his lovely wife. I returned home and all of my things were missing.
That's about it for now, Mrs. Eastrom. The department will get in touch and let you know how you can recover your valuables.
You've only mentioned a few of the items that have been stolen, Detective. What else has been recovered?
You see, Phelps? That's why you get the drinks in early.
Hello, Mother. Hello, detectives.
Oh, it's her.
What is going on?
We'd like to ask exactly the same question.
You have met my daughter?
This morning at work. Oh, Mother and Father divorced. I took my father's name.
The detectives recovered some of the things that were stolen, darling.
Well, what did you find?
A sapphire ring on the corpse of Julia Randall.
What are you talking about?
Your engagement ring, Miss Swanson. Would you be surprised to know that it was part of the proceeds of a burglary?
That's an outrageous allegation!
Yes, it is. I suggest we go straight to Henry Arnett's place and sort this mess out.
Ah. Interesting.
Your favorite orchestras.
Damn. So that's...
Songs in the lab.
Wow. So...
Radio.
He bought the stuff from them and then gave it to his wife or his future wife?
It's up to
okay, hold on, wait.
Woman and child to...
Pissing me off, that is. Right. Oh, fuck off. What about locations then? I need to know the location of where he's at. Arnett's apartment. Don't know where the hell I'm going.
We're missing something here. Arnett is obviously arranging the burglaries.
That's my fiancé you're making scurrilous accusations about.
And Randall was obviously his partner.
But neither of them are the type to creep apartments.
You're being ridiculous. Both of you. There's a very good explanation for all of this.
What a sock in it, sister. You're being played for a patsy and you're not even smart enough to see it.
So they run their businesses. They run their businesses and like high-end fashion or whatever, supposedly, and know what's in people's houses and what kind of shit they got, and then say to the two brothers or the two friends who have been in jail before, hey, go rob these places. Is that what's happening here? It's a very bizarre case. And he's giving expensive stuff to his future wife. Off of burglaries. Damn it.
Are you crazy?
Come on. Been one of the longer cases that we've done. I won't even deny that. I might have to break this up if it goes on for X amount of time. It depends, because I can't have that. I will do that if need be. Come on. This motherfucker lives a long way.
This car cost me a fortune, you moron!
Yeah, I know, don't worry about it. State will take care of it. That's not what someone saying you want to happen to you. Two cops show up with your girlfriend, really asking some serious questions about where you got shit. Damn, I got far through there? Shit. Right, I think we're getting a lot closer now. We're nearly there. See what he has to say. (7:15 p.m.)
Come on, sister. Let's find out who your fiancé really is.
Welcome, sir. I'm sorry, are you a resident?
No.
LAPD detectives. We're here to speak to Henry Arnett.
Oh, Mr. Arnett? Apartment 30. You can take the lift.
Thank you.
She should have known that, but okay. This is going to be interesting.
Isn't this just nice and awkward?
Yeah, it is. Shit.
Stop!
Don't kill
LAPD!
him, Cole. This guy's our case. Go on.
Put your hands in the air!
Damn it. So we've got a runner here.
Give it up! LAPD!
Looks like a dispute between the burglar and our main guy. Shit, he ran up here, really?
Don't make me chase you!
He would have just kicked the wood thing off, wouldn't he? Damn it. He would have kicked that off. Oh, I'm going to fail. What the fuck? Ah, bollocks. What the hell? Oh, we've got to see the whole cutscene again and do this shit again. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. I'm going to have to concentrate for a second. This is so annoying.
Stop!
Don't kill him,
LAPD!
Cole. This guy's our case. Go on.
Put your hands in the air!
Just shoot him in the leg. That's all you got to do is shoot him in the fucking leg and it's over.
Give it up! LAPD!
Come on. There we are. Oh, you bastard.
Looks like he got you good, Phelps.
Yeah, he really packs a wallop. How'd I get back here?
Under your own steam, miraculously. You came in through the window, said hello, and then keeled over.
How was Arnett?
He's coming round, too. He's all hopped up. Good time to get some answers.
You missing something, Henry?
How am I supposed to interrogate the guy when I'm smacked around? Aha, he's leaving. Ticket to Mexico?
You told Heather you're honeymooning without her?
Yes, indeed. What is this?
Vacheron Constantine. That's an extremely expensive watch, Henry.
A graduation present from my parents.
Sure. Probably from a burglary. I just want to look around before I talk to him. I lost my hat, but I don't care about that right now. Alright, let's have a chat with him and see what he has to say.
Advice?
Get his story. Let's see Henry talk his way out of this with Heather in the room.
Yeah, it's going to be funny. Alright.
We know all about the jewelry ring. You and Randall and Leblanc and Willie doing the legwork.
I'm in the fashion business.
Oh shit.
You're lying, Henry.
How can you prove that I'm involved, detective?
Well, valued at 10,000. They say 25,000. The contraband lists. List of stolen items. Okay, well let's just go with that.
Because you pawned a Fabergé cigarette case today for $600. A case that is on a list of stolen items.
It was Julia's idea. Get a list of society parties and find out where and when and then have the guests burgled. Julia was desperate for money. No matter how much we made, she always wanted more.
Wow. So he blamed it straight away. He said it was Julia's idea. Oh my god. So it was her idea, in his words. But how did she end up dead? So right away he folded really quickly.
Why did Reed and LeBlanc kill Julia Randall?
I wanted to stop, to get out of that life. I was going to marry Heather if she'd have me. Julia told the others that they were out, that she was going to create a new gang.
You're lying, Arnett. I think you ordered them to kill her. It was made to look like suicide, and when the coroner saw through that, you knew it was time to run.
I told you I was involved in the burglaries. I had nothing to do with Julia's death. Why would I need to run?
Well, you tell me. You have a ticket. Well, a smoking jacket. Was that when he's not an older man? Yo, train ticket.
Miss Swanson that you're leaving for Mexico City tomorrow night? That it's a one-way ticket?
Henry? Tell me it isn't true.
I had no choice. I wanted to marry Heather. I told Julia I wanted out, and she laughed in my face. I had to pay Willie and Jimmy a fortune to do her, and now I'm completely broke.
What you are, Buster, is under arrest.
Wow, he confessed it right now and then. He confessed it. I had to pay him a fortune to do her. That's insane. Okay, guys, we did quite well. It's wrapped up quite nicely. Who is Mr. Henderson? We never did find out who that is. So.
Who is Henderson, and what is his involvement?
Tell them what you know, Henry. I'll stand by you if you'll only tell the truth.
There is no Henderson.
That's all shit.
Tell me about your first burglary, and don't lie.
I can't remember. I don't keep a list of these things.
We do.
No such person, Detective. I'm sorry to disappoint you.
Henry Arnett, you are under arrest for burglary and for the murder of Julia Randall.
Henderson is Stoneman, all right? I'm not the guy you want. Go talk to the good doctor.
Oh, we will, knucklehead. Meanwhile, we're fitting you for convict stripes.
Oh, it was the doctor. Her doctor. So he was fucking her. Strowman or whatever he's just said. Well, he's a murderer. Interrogate Dr. Stoneman. So guys, that's where we're going next.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Fine, where are we headed?
We've got a witness that says he's a man. Where are you going, dude?
I guess the wedding's off.
He only...
Shit, hold on, guys.
Mother and killed her best friend. Cut the guy some slack.
So how does the doctor fit in?
That's what we're about to find out. Maybe we should ask him to give you a quick once-over. That meathead gave you one hell of a pasting.
I've had worse.
You should have seen yourself staggering back in there like a drunken sailor.
Next time you can take the runner, Roy.
I didn't box in the Marines, though, did I?
I should have never told you that.
Good point, Roy. Funny. Guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to check the timing of this video, but I know it's nearly over. I'm going to stop the video just so I can save the footage and then get back at it, because I don't want it overrunning and it might freeze up on me. I don't want that happening. It can do that, so let's just check the timing and then I'll forget. I know we did a lot of repeated sections on this game as well, this level. Alright. Okay guys, I'm going to add this part on. It is the going to the doctor's office. Or his home, sorry, or whatever. And having a little chat with him. He's apparently the man she's been sleeping with. So, yeah. Interesting. That's just Mr. Henderson.
The doctor will give us something to make this all better.
We've already got a confession of a murder. A witness stating that he was involved. He wouldn't be on the run, would he?
Hang on a moment, sister. Tell him it's Henry Arnett. And tell him it's urgent.
I can't do that.
Tell him, or I'll charge you with obstruction of justice.
Doctor, I'm afraid Mr. Arnett is here to see you, and he says it's urgent.
Send him in.
Straight away.
I told you never to come.
Tell us the truth, Doctor.
I'm so glad you came. Prison will be better than insanity, and I'm already half insane with grief. Do you know that I loved her? I ruined my life for her, and yet I still love her.
Will you testify in court that Arnett and Randall did these robberies?
They organized the robberies. Julie would get the names of the guests attending my wife's parties. Didn't matter how much money I showered upon her, it was never enough. She never really cared for me.
Doctor, I'm afraid you're under arrest.
The practice. You'll call Dr. Gerard. No. Please don't cry. I want to see no one. Not my wife, or my children, nor my friends. And I don't want a lawyer. Just lock me up and throw away the key. What have I done?
Oh shit. I thought he would do that.
Didn't see that coming.
Damn. Shit.
Operator, give me dispatch.
That's crazy, isn't it? Fuck. I kind of felt that he was the kind of man to do that. His life had been destroyed already, kind of.
Coroner.
At his age.
To the offices of Dr. Harold Stoneman, 1646 Ivor Street, Hollywood.
En route, Detective. You have a message. Detective Bukowski says the suspect is named Wilson Willie the Wolf Reed, former wrestler. Last known address is an apartment building at the corner of Hollywood and Vine. Detective Bukowski says to meet them there.
On our way.
Alright. Well, the doctor ain't
We have an
going
address
nowhere.
for the runner.
Let's try and wrap this up then.
Yes, indeed. We're wrapping this up now, man. God damn it. So as I said, that guy, the doctor, ain't going nowhere. It's a one-way trip to the morgue. But yeah, he was an older man, professional. His whole career. A lot of people do that. They throw away their life or whatever, their wife, their marriage, for a younger woman. Doesn't work out. Gives her money, showers her, thinks she loves him, and all she's interested in is the money and whatever else.
She was incredibly beautiful.
She was.
Would you throw it all away for a woman?
Life has a way of making you pay for your pride.
You're quite the romantic, Phelps. Stick with the percentages. Broken hearts are for chumps.
You're talking from experience.
I certainly am. Oh, I like women as much as the next guy. As long as they're in their place and doing what they're told.
Roy, man, you make me laugh.
Thank God I didn't park there.
This guy's one line is just fucking brilliant. He would have been pissed. Oh god, his car got fucking ruined. Oh god, hold on. What am I doing here? Man, you drive. This is just funny.
You're behind the wheel.
Where are we going?
Wherever the fuck I want. Shit. Oh man, the guy's funny. '40s wit. So this guy's a wrestler, former wrestler. The guy that smashed us in the face with a plank of wood or whatever.
He's around here somewhere. A big guy. Neighbors say he always wears basketball shoes and a cream jacket. And get this. The kids around here say he plays the harmonica.
Find the game well and have the commander set up a dragnet. We want the area closed off. We'll take this side of the street.
A harmonica-playing wrestler. That's a weird one. Think he knits as well?
Yeah.
Just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut. We don't want him to bolt on us.
I haven't got great eyes. I wouldn't be good at this.
Wait. Cole. You hear that?
No? Is it a harmonica?
He wouldn't be that way. I think you're barking up the wrong tree.
For God's sake. There we are. Cream jacket.
Wilson Reed, LAPD, give yourself up.
Shoot him. Damn it. Should have got closer to him and then just smacked him in the face. Did he go up here? Oh, for fuck's sake. Round 2 between Willie and Phelps. There you go. Shit. Roy, is that you above me, man? Are you fucking actually chasing the perp? I thought you were the lazy type. Wait. Oh, it's gone upstairs further. Okay, all the way to the roof. Shit. Come on, Roy. Don't flack out me now.
Hold it. He's got to be around here somewhere. No place to go unless he grew wings. There he is. Wait the son of a bitch.
Yeah, apparently so. Damn, I hit him a few times. Like target practice. Oh shit. Got him. Shit, he was trying to push that down on us.
Really picked a spot for it up here, didn't he? Julia Randall's folks are flying in from New York tomorrow to claim the body. I saw her on the slab. So perfect. Looked like she was made of porcelain. She really made an impression on me.
Julia had that impact on a lot of men.
Christ, it's cold. You guys did good work here today. Roy, I think you should buy your brother officers a drink.
Do you now? That's very generous of you, Lieutenant.
Alright, 8 million stories. That was the trophy. We did about $1,500 worth of damage. We got 8 out of 15 questions correct. We missed a clue. City damage $10, no injuries. The slightest trace of morphine at the crime scene would have put a smile on the Carufa's face. 3 stars. I didn't do great, but I'm happy enough with that. Guys, let's see the intro into the next story. It wasn't a bad case. It wrapped up quite nicely. I was happy with that. Sorry it took me repeated attempts on some of the parts, but meanwhile we're in Okinawa or wherever in Japan. Remember, these are flashback sequences to the war. Phelps was in case you forgot. Damn.
The whole company is gone, Hank. The major is dead. We're being overrun. We have to get off of this hill.
That's one of our 50 cows still firing, Cole. The 22nd are still fighting.
He's dead, shit. Has he been caught? Shit. Oh, that's his own people.
It's over, Cole. Looks like you're one of the lucky ones.
Say goodbye to your friend Hank, Jack.
He was your friend too, Cole. Is this how you're going to leave him? Are you wounded?
Not a scratch, Kelso.
Well, get up and get out of that fucking hole! Find a stretcher while you're at it so we can get him out of here.
Who's the senior officer here?
I guess that's you, Cole.
You were up here all night?
Yes, sir.
And your command?
Gone, sir.
Sorry to hear that, son. God damn it, we have beaten these bastards back. It's the beginning of the end, and it was one here. You're a goddamn hero, son. What's your name?
Lieutenant Phelps, sir.
I'm recommending you for the Silver Star, and promoting you to First Lieutenant.
Damn, got a promotion. There was some hostilities between a couple of them, I believe, in the beginning. Manifest Destiny. That's the next case.
Earl Phelps. A shooting at the 111 Club. 6232 Hollywood Boulevard.
Sounds like a homicide beef.
2 of the dead guys caught in the crossfire were carrying Army surplus morphine. Get over there before Homicide tramples all over the place.
We already cleared that up.
Judge in Pasadena took the big sleep yesterday. He had a personal stash of 20 cigarettes. Appears we didn't get all of it.
Shit. There's still stuff out there. We've got a shooting to investigate, and they got a they had morphine on them, so it's connected to us. Alright guys, that is going to be the end of this part of the playthrough. My apologies, it went on for so long. Slow start to the case, but it got more interesting, especially as it wraps up as well. That wrapped up quite nicely. I was happy with that. Hopefully we get more different kind of cases. We had a lot of murders and stuff where, you know, the Black Dahlia was all women getting murdered and left naked and stuff like that. Essentially, a murder is a murder at the end of the day, no matter what concept. But I felt that they tried to break it up a little bit more interesting story. Hopefully this one is a little bit better as well. Anyway guys, please like, share, comment and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Links are in the description below. And I will see you next time. Thanks so much for watching.